Dopest community, we are back. You already know what time it is, man. We got Live Leak, Blood on My Boots, and 49-4. I'm really digging this album. Happy to keep checking it out. I really was loving, Black Lungs and Yellow Tape. I really love that song right there. That song right there sounds real good. And then K2 Blunts also, man, that's another fire song. This whole album is fire. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like the rest of the album is not fire, but those are the ones that stood out to me for real. But yeah, let's get into Live Leak and see what's popping. This one right here is brought to you by Most. Let's get it.
You might find some segments of this piece disturbing. But in the meantime, come with me on a very scary journey.
Cadaver.
What? Bring it to my door, blow your fucking shit back. Push. Pull another car. Roll another piece. Let this bitch go. Cadaver.
Yeah. That right there was Live Leak. That beat is crazy, man. He was going crazy up here, man. He was spazzing. Like Bones was spazzing on this album. He starts off ARP inside my jeans. I'm ready to let that pistol talk. Creeping with them hollow. Follow you. I'll tear your chest apart. Like I'm lurking up on you. You know what I'm saying? I got the pistol with me. I'm about to just tear your chest apart. And then he's like choking on his blood. I watch him struggle. Then the tremors start. Like this joint, right? Giving you visuals, man. This joint mad gory. Tried to come for me and mine. I slowly took his brain apart. It's on Demon Time, man. Every single thing I said, I meant it. That's the bestest part. Cut you up, your brain is shutting off, and let the rest apart. That joint is crazy, man. Like his flow up here is insane. Fetch the car, pull up clean. Razor stay like Listerine in your mouth. I rip it out like words you never said to me. That right there is crazy. Fetch the car, pull up clean. Razor stay like Listerine, like clean. Razor stay like Listerine in your mouth. I rip it out like words you never said to me. Like you didn't say no words. Like people say you putting words in my mouth, stuff like that. Like I rip it out like words you never said to me. You ain't never say nothing to me. That right there is a crazy bar. Um, Animate his body, stop motion. He made a plasticine. Heard the shit you drop, had to pop out and bless the fucking scene. Like, I heard the shit you drop. I gotta pop out. I gotta let y'all know that that ain't it. That ain't that. And this ain't that. Suspended in time. I never age because I don't gotta breathe. That right there is hard right there too. I'm stuck in time because I don't breathe. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't never age because I don't ever breathe. I'm dead. Dead people don't age. Chain up like he got signed and now your ass can never leave. Like pretty much you're shackled down. Like, you signed the deal and everything. Riding in my cellar, who fresher, bitch, you can never be. Before I ever lose to you, bitch, peel my skin and bury me. Like I'll die before I lose to you. Pour 1,000 pounds of salt up on me and let me be. Leave and let me be. Salt like is like a preservative and everything. Throw salt up on me and just let me just sit there. Let me burn, tables turning, guess who's turning? Like, what was that? Let me burn, tables turning, guess who's turn to fucking eat? Like, what I'm saying? Tables turn, it's my turn to eat now when it was yours. Bones, Mr. Death with the zero flesh. Tried to put his hands on me and now they crossed up on his chest. He tried to put his hands on me. Now they crossed up on his chest. That's a hard bar right there. Like, you know, like you put him in a casket and everything. BONES, death with zero flesh, tried to put his hands on me, and now they crossed up on his chest. Tough bar right there, man. He did his thing. So that was Live Leak right there, y'all. Next we got Blood on Boots. Um, Blood on My Boots is produced by Sphinx. So let's see what's popping with that, man. Like I said, this album is dope, y'all. Digging that beat.
Running the gun and I see a red light stop. Damn, what you like, go by just like pop. Holographic dot on top of the mop. Face down, you fake it, lie, see rock. Needle to your neck like I'm breaking down a knot. Graveyard gang, let it bang like a cop. RIP him in a VVS spot. CCS on the grind, don't stop. Going insane, my brain, my only op. Room, my tomb, my grave is all I got. My crew, we roll the Glock pop. Window down for your arm hanging out. Show 'em what they not, I'ma show 'em what I'm about. Any last word when you cry, let it die. Pussy wide pout when you running in the mouth. Air in my face, goes gun in my belt. Fuck in the head, can't act right. I must have been the worst in my past life. Get me in there reaching for the flashlight. Black diamond Cartier looking like midnight. Red beam like a fucking sig light. Full moon in the sky, red light. The bottom of my wrist, so the creeping through the mist. And I spill your blood from the neck to the wrist. Blood on my boots, blood on my boots. This how I get off when the pistol is true. Blood on my boots, blood on my boots. Solo, dolo, I don't need shoes. I don't need loot, I don't need loot. This you should've known, I don't need you. Riding in the coupe, flames on the roof. 3 on the door like 6 in my boot.
Yeah, this joint is tough, man. I can only imagine, man, when he plays this album at like his shows and everything, it's gonna go crazy. This I want to say this is probably, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know about it, man. Because of course I know you guys listen to his albums more than I do. Like I've listened to his albums like a couple times, spin throughs, all these different ones. I know y'all been listening to him for years. Is this not like so far the most intensified album he's ever had? And I don't mean that as far as like bangers. I mean that as far as like the energy. Like this whole album, he's like keeping you up here. This whole album, like it's crazy. Like he's spazzing out on like every track. Like he's not letting nothing breathe. It's like he dropped this one like he wanted to make some pain felt. You know what I'm saying? Like it is like the beats are mad aggressive. They're either grimy or aggressive. It's just like he don't want no peace on this one, man. He's like coming for everything. So like he starts off, he's like running and gunning. I see you red like stop. You know what I'm saying? I see you red like you're red like a stop sign. I see you red like stop. Gamble with your life, go out like Pac. R.I.P. Tupac, man. Holographic dot on the top of the mop. Face down, he fake, he lies, he rot. That right there is like what he's saying. Like face down, he's fake, he lies, he rot, he dies, and everything for being fake and everything. Needle to your neck, like I'm breaking down a knot. That right there is crazy. Like needle to the neck, like I'm breaking down. You got the needles and everything. When like somebody has like something swelled up, like you got the needles and everything, like the syringes. Needles in your neck, like I'm breaking down a knot. Graveyard gang, let it bang like a cop. That right there is crazy. I'ma be here with my VVS watch. CCS to the grind, don't stop. CCS is like the skateboard store and everything. They like sell skateboard stuff. Going insane, my brains. Going insane, my brain's my only op. Ruin my tomb, my grave is all I got. Like don't ruin my tomb, like my grave's all I got. This is where I sleep. My ghouls, my crew, we roll and Glock pop. Windows down for your arm. Windows down for your arm hanging out. Show them what they not. I'ma show them what I'm about. Any last words while you crying, let it out. You know, that's crazy right there. Any last words while you crying, let it out. What you gotta say while you dying? Pussy, why pout when you're running at the mouth? Hair in my face, ghost guns in my belt. Like that right there is crazy. Like why are you, you know what I'm saying? Like why you want to cry when you was running your mouth? So that's one of the things somebody talks crazy when you catch them slipping, then they want to cry and all that stuff. And it's like you weren't doing all that when you thought, you know, the odds were stacked against me. Don't cry now. It's, you know, live your raps. You know, he's like fucked in the head, can't act right. I must have been the worst in my past life. Hit me in the weekend with the flashlight. Black diamond Cartier looking like midnight. hard right there. Red beam like a fucking sig light. Right there is hard too. Red beam like the cigarette light. The black diamond Cartier look like midnight. Hard, man. Full moon in the sky. Red light. The bottom of my wrist. What you said? What you said? Red light. The bottom of my wrist while I'm creeping through the mist. It'll spill your blood from the neck to the wrist. Like he's over there, talk that shit, man. And then like yeah, the bottom right. Yeah, I guess he's talking about how cut up the I guess he's talking about how the black diamond Cartier look like midnight, how it's like cut on the wrist and the bottom of the wrist, and he's like it'll spill your blood from the neck to the wrist. Like I wonder if he's talking about cutting you with a Cartier or something like that. And he's like blood on my boots, blood on my boots. Bitch, I get off the pistol. Bitch, I get off when the pistol is shot. When the pistol is shoot, blood on my boots, blood on my boots, solo dolo. I don't need troops, I don't need no loot, I don't need loot. Bitch, you tripping? No, I don't need you. Riding in the coupe, flames on the roof, 3 on the door, like sets on my boot. Hard, man. Track is tough right here. Blood on my boots is a like. The title fits it. The title definitely fits it, man. He really went in up here, man. All right, let's get to the next track for the 9-4. Let's see. For the 9-4, that joint was produced by Kill. Let's get to it. Oh, shit.
Kill. Wake up, put my diamonds on. Remember, I ain't had none. Thinking that you boosted with the favor, never ran one. Talk like you gon' get me, but your bitch has never planned none. Bits off, beat up the tree, you be my grandson. Reason for your season, hot sauce, call me and one. Pilot stop to rain, we slide just like land does. If you wanna take it there, I'm already here. In the rear view mirror, with the barrel to your ear. It's a cold, dark night, better bundle up. Glock stick, make a fit like a knuckle puck. Full moon, holla till the sun is up. Then it's back to the board when we run it up. No check, but you get. I need cash when I collect. No respect, but you set on the section that you at. Living hell where I dwell ever since I recollect. I need some bourbon on the rocks. I need a razor to your neck. It's a brown sipping cow, sipping white trash. They can do what they do, but they'll never be what I'm on. Bag us in the face till like 3 a.m. night on. Take it with the flash, she take bones on the night on. Speak a sacred sermon to the vision that I ride on. Decision to envision, press and watch his eyes slide out. Honeycomb the hide out, watch the rest die out. Dead boy forever, grip a weapon when it's night out. Posted in the shadow, and find out that it's sun out. Flexing shit, it ain't yours, it's funny what they lie about. I would hate to be you, I know you love to be me. SESH till they throw me in the lake, bitch.
This boy is rapping on this album, man. Like he is rapping on this album, yo. Yeah, like he is rapping this album. He has like these beats are just. He's got all these crazy beats, man. He's rapping like he's been bringing the energy and the intensity on this album all day. I've not heard not one singing song. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. I love rappity rap bones. So like this album right here, but this joint's just full of bangers, man. I definitely gotta have this in my rotation. So he's like, I wake up, put my diamonds on, remember when I ain't had none. You know what I'm saying? So now he's reminiscing on like, him coming up and everything when he had no money. Thinking that you boozy with the fade, but you never ran one. Like, dog, the Boosie fade is a trademark by Boosie. Boosie the rapper and everything, Louisiana, like he's got the Boosie fade. Like everybody knows that's his shit. And he's saying like you Boosie with that fade, but you never ran no fades. Someone catching a fade is a fight, you know what I'm saying? When you catch a fade, that's catching a fight and everything. Talk like you gonna get me, but your bitch ass never planned none. Bits, off beat on the tree. You're my grandson. You bits off bits. You know what I'm saying? Like you biting off of somebody that bit off of me. So pretty much saying you have your son, you have your grandson. Your son's a part of you. Your grandson is a part of your son. So he's saying I'm the tree. You bit off a bite. You know what I'm saying? Like you're biting off someone that bit off of me. So you're my grandson. Like you're the third generation. That was a very clever, witty bar. That shit went hard. Reason for the season, Hot Sauce called me and1. So back in the day, during and1, Hot Sauce was one of the and1 ball players and everything. And that's what he's talking about, the reason for the season. That's Hot Sauce was like the shit. Everybody knew who Hot Sauce was. Problems start to rain. We slide just alike. We slide just like land does. Problems start to rain. We slide just like the land does. Like when it rains, the land starts sliding and everything. If you want to take it there, I'm already here in the rear view mirror with the barrel to your ear. Like I'm already there, and I got the, I'm looking through, like what you say, in the rear view mirror with the barrel. I got the barrel to your ear, and I'm already there, type deal. It's a cold night. You better bundle up. Glock stick make you flip like a knuckle puck. So now he's talking about some Mighty Ducks type shit. So it's like the knuckle puck is a trick shot in the hockey popularized by the movie D2 the Mighty Ducks. Salute to the Mighty Ducks. So that's what he's talking about. When he's talking about Glock stick make you flip, like the Glock make you flip and everything, like a knuckle puck. Ballroom holler till the sun is up. Then it's back to my morgue where we run it up. You know what I'm saying? So I go back to the morgue. I'm dead. So no check, no check for your debt. I need cash when I collect. No respect for your set or the sessions that you at. I ain't got no respect for you or your homies. Living hell is where I dwell ever since I recollect. I need some bourbon on the rocks. I need a razor on your neck. That right there. We need a razor to your neck, and I need some bourbon on the rocks. I need, you know what I'm saying? I need my whiskey, and I need a razor to your neck. It's gonna make me happy. It's the brown sipping, cow tipping, white trash icon. They can do what they want, but they will never be what I'm on. Like whatever they do, they ain't on the same time as me. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing what I'm doing because I'm me. Baggage in the face. I like this right here. Baggage in the face look like 3M nylon. If you guys familiar with 3M, it like when you take a picture of it, it reflects. So that's what he's talking about. Looking like 3M nylon. Take it with the flash. You take bones on the night time. At the night hall. I don't know what that means. But he's like, you take it with the flash, you take bones on the night hall. Y'all break that bar down for me. I don't know what he means by that. But I know he's talking about a 3M nylon, baggage in the face. Like, so you take a picture of it. Is he talking about how he looked on that what's that album, man? What's that? Y'all know which one I'm talking about, man. That album cover when he had the joint on his face, man. Yeah, offline. Yeah. Like how he had the bag on his face and offline. I don't know, maybe I'm reaching. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, speak a sacred sermon to the bitch and then I ride off. Decision to envision, press and watch as I slide out. Honeycomb the hideout. Watch the rest die out. Dead boy forever. Grit the weapon when it's night out. Tough, man. So when he's talking about the honeycomb hideout, he's talking about honeycombs the hideout, a reference to Red Rover where he mentions the base design in the video game Rust. So now we're over here talking about that Call of Duty shit. Wait, is he talking about the level Rust in Call of Duty? No, the video game Rust. My bad, y'all. So he's like, dead boy forever, grip a weapon when it's night out. Posted in the shadow if I know that it's sun out. I'm in the shadows because I don't like the sun. I like the darkness. Flexing shit that ain't yours is funny. What they lie about, you're flexing with something that we know is not yours, and you're lying to the people about it. I would hate to be you. I know you love to be me. SESH till they throw me in the lake, bitch. He's just flaming all these tracks, y'all. To say the least, he is flaming all of these tracks. So that was for the 9-4 right there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You already know what time it is. We got to get to this next video so we can conclude this album. This album is a banger, and I will see y'all over there, man.